Hi, Michelle. Yes, a special presentation here at the Toronto District School Board's headquarters today as the board marked International Day of Pink with a slew of guest speakers and special performances. The International Day of Pink was first launched in Nova Scotia in 2007 after a teen was bullied for wearing a pink T-shirt. The next day, two fellow students mobilized other students at the school to wear pink to show support and solidarity against bullying, particularly as relates to 2S LGBTQ+ communities. Within days, the entire school took a stand, and now it is a day recognized and celebrated around the world every year on the second Wednesday of April. Now, today's theme at the TDSB, well, the board honored the 35th anniversary of the coining of the term Two-Spirit, which is used by some Indigenous North Americans to describe Native people who may embody both masculine and feminine spirits or a culturally distinct third gender.
So Two-Spirit itself, if we look at the term, it's being Indigenous, but also it incorporates your being as sexuality and gender diversity and your identity. But it's also important to acknowledge the fact that it's related to your way of being and your cultural background.
Art comes in many different ways and many different fashions, and particularly for Indigenous people. But what's most important for us as Indigenous, queer, Two-Spirit, Two-Heart people is that we continue to tell our stories, continue to allow people to witness our truth through whatever venue it is that we're telling our story or sharing our existence.
There's a lot of work to be done to address homophobia, transphobia, and all other different forms of discrimination and exclusion that our 2S LGBTQIA+ communities face.
Now, today's special presentation was recorded and broadcast to schools across the board. Reporting live, I'm Janice Golding. Now back to the desk.